Previously on Cognition.
Excuse me. I don't mean to be rude, but you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
I'm so...
Don't sweat it. I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying. You lost your brother too?
Every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killing.
He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows?
When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago. He owned and managed some properties in the city, so now it's what I do.
Sounds like good work.
Not quite as interesting as being an FBI agent.
White male, cause of death, strangulation.
What the hell is going on? I can't control my visions. Anthony Longmore was a killer, and he's been doing it for years, until someone stopped him last night.
But if this piece of shit was murdered the same way that he killed his victims, then who killed him? We make a good team, don't we?
It's Davies. She's a target.
Special Agent Reed. How the hell is Davies dead and her killer not apprehended?
Sully! Just finding him isn't good enough. I found Scott, I found Davies, and I was too late to save either of them.
I know what it's like to lose someone close to you, Erica.
Joey Gothalls. He's the wise monkey? Get away! Help! These belong to Gothalls. What the hell? Jared! What is going on? Who's doing this? And how do they know about me? Holy shit.
Recently, I felt unsafe at my apartment. I started noticing a man hanging around.
I can't check it out myself right now, but I can get a car over there at least. Someone to keep an eye on things until I can get there myself.
Erica?
Dad.
I'm so sorry, kiddo. You've been here all night, huh? Are you hungry?
Probably. But I still feel like throwing up.
I swear, everything's changing. You would have never have seen this happen 30 years ago.
Well, it's happening now, and I've got to do something about it. I'm glad you could make it.
Erica, hey,
John.
I can't really talk much right now, but I want you to know I'll be out of touch for a day or so. So don't go starting any search parties for me. You just look after Sully. How's he doing?
Oh, he's hanging in there. Where are you going?
Just checking up on some old business at a place called the Enthon Towers.
Enthon Towers?
Stay by Sully, make sure he's cared for, and I'll see you soon.
John! Damn it!
Did you say the Enthon Towers?
Yeah, I had a stakeout planted there. And now something's going on.
Erica, that place is bad history. There was a murder a few years back. Nasty stuff. A brother and sister. What were their names?
That'll fit right in with my week so far. Dad, I wish I could stay and chat, but...
Go. I'll look after Sully. Oh, yes. I remember Max and Cordelia Smith.
I managed to find out a few things on the drive over. The body that fell was Joey Gothalls, the wise monkey. I came to crash the party, but it looks like I just missed it. Duffer again. His overtime pay must be through the roof.
Hey, you there. Gotta clear off.
Duffer?
That's Office Agent Reed. Ah, Christ. Listen, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premises. It's just, we're trying to clear people out, not attract them.
What happened here?
I was on a stakeout here in that patrol car, and a body came down on it. Nobody's really told me anything except that I'm supposed to keep away any gawkers. I wish I could help with the investigation, but right now that's not why I'm here.
All relevant info has been pulled from the site then? That's fast.
Yeah, in training they told us it should take a lot longer, but Agent McAdams had everyone hurried up. All the evidence was put together and moved. The body was, well, put together and moved.
I don't get it. Is he trying to sabotage any chance of a decent investigation?
I don't know what he's up to, Agent. I'm just here doing what I'm told.
Why are you here? It looks like you're hurting for some coffee.
Yeah, except I'm trying to stop jittering. Since I was unharmed and already on the scene, they kept me here to help out.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's no big deal. I know I'm the new guy and I'm okay doing the grunt work starting out. So, I'll be here till sunrise.
So if you're standing here during this, who's running the investigation?
A detective from the station named Ollie Robinson came in, but then Agent McAdams came in shortly after and everything took a turn.
A turn to what?
To whatever it is you see now.
A turn to shit, then. So then what happened to all the evidence?
It's all been pulled together and locked up.
That's unusual. A scene this fresh shouldn't be this quiet. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
Some sort of security panel. It must be used for opening the doors here. They give the unmistakable impression that they're protecting something. It's locked. Oh shit, it's McAdams.
Agent Reed! What are you doing here?
An investigation, remember? When I was taken off of Davies and put on the Wise Monkey case?
No. There's no case here anymore, it's all... The investigation's been moved. We combed the site, then transferred the evidence.
You can't do that. The integrity of the...
We followed all the necessary protocol, Agent Reed, and evidence is being handled by the local police. Now, I don't want to hear another word suggesting otherwise.
Your integrity in such matters is notable. I saw the flashing lights from my room earlier and grew a little concerned that I would have to come down and have a little talk with you. Good to see that wasn't necessary.
Did that man just praise you with integrity for obstructing the thorough investigation of a murder?
If you understood anything beyond your own little vendettas, you might be holding on to more than the FBI's bottom rung.
Someone is dead. In fact, a lot of people are.
Yeah, the guy you were seeking for serial murder? What are you, pissed you couldn't get him a federally appointed death? A killer is gone. So we now just make sure our shit doesn't stink as we carefully move it from somewhere it doesn't belong.
Who was that man?
Someone who has a lot of powerful friends on Beacon Hill. Everyone who lives in this place does. That's all you need to know.
He complained about seeing sirens from his window and he can just...
Have them turned off. Yes.
I need to get inside.
You're not hearing me, Agent Reed. There will be no further investigation inside the towers.
Did your men even go up there?
Of course we did, and we found nothing. So leave it alone.
Was John here earlier?
John McCoy? Briefly. But now the whole case is getting dumped to local law enforcement.
But...
No, we're done here. I'm going to check the perimeter. I expect you to be gone when I get back.
There's the McGass I know and love. I don't care who was killed. Someone still did this. Once I get a sense of what went on here, I'm going to talk with him and find out why he's acting like this. You're doing a great job, Duffer.
Thank you, Agent. Huh, weird. I just remembered seeing something else from before. When the body hit the car, something else was falling. A piece of metal or plastic. We should search—
Just stay here. I'll go look. Thanks for all your hard work.
I'm doing what I can.
Duffer is holding up pretty well considering what he went through. Ugh, gross. He likes his coffee very sweet. Ugh, Duffer. You shouldn't be seeing this sort of shit before getting your first paycheck. Nothing exceptional. Standard stakeout. Pretty boring, actually. Ugh, brutal. This is where Joey met his end. He must have fallen from pretty high up. Since the people working this scene don't seem to give a shit about it, I'll need to determine where he fell from and go do some looking around of my own. I'm not sure if they bagged the body or had to scoop it. A car with one big busted eye. It's all over the street now. Fully equipped crime scene van. I met Sully in one of those. What is that? Holy shit, what happened here? It's still embedded in the door. I wonder if I can just... Got it. There's a charm on this. It's that psi symbol again. Something could have fallen in here. But no, I don't see anything. I know I saw that knife fall here. I'll have to ask about it. They must have found the knife and taken it as evidence. Pretty flowers, though. It's bizarre, but gorgeous. Like black velvet. It doesn't match anything around it. In fact, it looks like it fell here. Huh. Looks like it's been picked or cut or something. I doubt this'll get much use once people here learn that bodies have been falling. If they learn about it. Locked up tight. So the body fell. Where did it fall from? The roof?
Something like that. I think I was still kind of in shock when that was being discussed.
You didn't notice anything going on up there on your stakeout?
I thought I saw something up there, but Officer Collins said it was probably nothing and that we were just supposed to watch the ground floor.
Hey, Duffer, a huge favor to ask.
Sure thing.
There should be a knife in evidence and I need to see it. It might be key to finally getting a real investigation started here.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds important. Here, the evidence is still in the van.
Thanks. You're a good cop, Duffer. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
I could go the rest of my life not seeing another one of these, and I'd be just fine with that. Orange road cones. Very commanding. Hell, there are a few agents I know who aren't as persuasive as these things. I don't need the whole stack, but I will take one. Fingerprint kit. A pretty essential bit of equipment. God, no. I can't pull prints to save my life. Or anyone else's. They only managed to get one thing? What a sad, sad crime scene this is. That's the sort of knife you'd skin a deer with. It's probably the murder weapon. My favorite part of any investigation. Carrying around murder weapons. Essential at any crime scene worth its salt. Maybe I'll do some redecorating. The knife cut the flower, and they were both dropped from the garden balcony just below the roof. That was where Joey fell from. That's the right idea, but there isn't anything for me to suspend it from. Well, it doesn't exactly look like the scene is buzzing with activity, but it's halfway to at least having a pulse. All right, I've got enough here to make it look like a crime scene. Now I just need some attention. This is the rear control for the famous red and blue lights. This knife is evidence. I shouldn't walk off with it. Time to start the shit show. Yes! Here comes that man again.
What? Lights off! Lights off! What is going on here? Agent Reed, if this is your doing, it is completely unacceptable.
It looks like we have a little problem on our hands.
Oh, no, she's being taken care of.
I wasn't referring to her. We're discussing you. This is totally unacceptable.
Yes, well, there's a lot of loose ends to manage.
All right, the doors are unlocked. Let's go put the legs back on this case. Okay, I'm in. No, not that again. Enthon Towers, your security is our obsession. It looks like more of a museum piece than apartment art. Oh well, at least it's better than paintings of flowers and boats. No, I want to go do what I came here for. No fuss, no muss. Why do rich people like their plans clipped into geometric shapes? Is it a power thing? Another one of these pads! They don't mess around. They like their security here. It doesn't read fingerprints.
Ah, you're the woman from outside. Only now you're inside.
Yeah, my boss was being a pain.
You should think carefully, Agent. This is not a place you want to be.
Maybe not, but I figured since I'm here, hey, why not go up and check out the view?
One of my jobs is to look after this place and ensure a frictionless living environment for all the residents here. I just thought I'd let you know.
Uh-huh. Well, that'll be useful to know if we ever talk again.
Quite right, Ms. Reed. Quite right.
Wait, how do you... What's this? It looks like Terrence sent me something. Dossier? It looks like something got installed on my phone. My smartphone kicks ass. I love technology.